My channel feels wide open today. And there's a part of this video message coming through that I already just posted on my YouTube, so go check that out if you feel like you resonate with this reading. I was just talking about a lot of you are facing the release of certain groups of people, and I'm getting groups specifically, but it could be one person, but you're getting to the end of you're at the end of this cycle, and the tower is crumbling. But I don't even see the tower crumbling being negative for you. I see it being maybe negative for the group, but I see it that you are allowing this thing that you've known is dead and gone for a long time to really just be swept away now. Like, it's sort of like the cleaning service is here to take out the trash. That's the vibe I get. And I just know from the vibe of this energy, like, some of you have been dealing with truly, like, and I don't use this term lightly, but you have been dealing with scum of the earth people. You have been dealing with people who are truly, truly like the lowest of the low. And it's the type of people who are also very good at making themselves seem like they are somebody. And that's their whole tactic, is illusion. And it is making themselves out to be someone they're not. And you've exposed that truth. You have seen it for yourself. Whether you have told other people, you know it, and you've seen it, and you've seen them, and they know that you see them. And that's the sort of I wanted to say vacuum, but that's the cycle and the weird magnetic trap kind of that you've been stuck in. Is it's like, for whatever reason, this group of people has a lot of power over you, or a lot of perceived power over you, or has had a lot of perceived power over you, because there are really deep things within you that you have attached to this group of people. I think maybe a huge part of your transformation has been involved in whatever you've gone through with this group. And oh, I just had to take a deep breath there. It's been a big, big, big thing for you. This has been a big, huge, like, it's like, I feel it in my chest, like it's just going out. Like, it's just been a big cycle, and it's been a big process. It's been a big mountain to climb, and you're at the top. This is it. This is the moment, is what I'm getting. Like, you are there. It's done. It's over. Like, it's just, you're at that point where, you know, like, when you're releasing something and you finally fully see from the bird's eye perspective, you're finally seeing it, and you're just like, I said in my YouTube reading, like, what was that? Like the Lord song, what was, like, actually, what was that? Like, when you come to your senses and you just are looking at it, like, kind of in disbelief, like, the way I saw those people, the way I saw that situation, and now it's just like, huh? But you're also, I think, coming into this realization, and it's a very sober realization I'm getting. And it's almost like the vision I'm getting is like a crowning. It's like when the king is walking, or the queen is walking in humility down the aisle up to their throne, and everybody, the royal courts and the people, are all standing around just looking at you as you're walking up to your throne in, like, humility, because you understand that this throne is not to be ruled by you and your ego and, oh yeah, look at me, I'm the king, queen. You have humility because you understand you are serving something so much bigger than yourself, and that to rule is an immense responsibility. To have this kind of leadership, to be a king, to be a queen, to be a leader, is one in the same with surrendering the ego, sacrificing the ego, and offering it up to say, how can I be of service? How can I be the brightest light and the greatest channel and the greatest communicator of the divine, of what is good, what is right, what is just, what is fair here. And there's just an immense, it's just like, whoa, like I'm here. I'm arriving at this point. You're arriving in your kingdom, is what I'm getting. So although there's been so much, fire and this burning and this, fight and you kind of slaying the dragon and putting them down into their place now because this dragon and this difficult group of people or this difficult situation, it was keeping you down, and it was putting you down into the dumps and the depths where you were never meant to belong. And now that you've risen up, you've put that dragon now down into its place. You've slain it. And it's like you're moving past those emotions now. I'm seeing like turning your head. Like you were looking down the mountain and now you're turning your head and looking at, oh my gosh, I'm at the top. I'm here. I'm being crowned. And now is when you rule your kingdom. Now you're ready, is what I'm hearing too. Now you are finally ready. Not that you weren't ready before, but you were ready for an initiation process. But now, that tower that crumbled, the old dark tower, I see it kind of like Sauron's tower in Lord of the Rings, or like the Rings of Power. Like that dark tower has now crumbled and is crumbling, and it may still exist in the world, of course, and those people, they may exist, but you have just elevated again to something just even much farther beyond that, something that reality cannot even reach. It can't even exist in your vibration anymore. It is so weak, and it is just faltering and just giving out. It's like they're giving up. They can't come with you. They've tried to chase you down, and they've tried to keep you down, and they've tried to pull you back, and it's just like you just kept walking forward. Even if you did have to turn around and kind of kick them off your shoe a couple times, and maybe you still are in that process, you're just like, you're still walking forward. And it's like they're trying everything, every trick in the books to come with you and to keep you. And it's like you just are in this momentum though, where it's like, doesn't matter. It does not matter if they pull you one step back. You just keep walking 2 steps forward. You keep doing it over and over again. And so at some point they have to wave the white flag and go back down the mountain. They can't come with you. They don't belong there. And the only way they could ever get there is, well, they can't get there. The only way that they ever get back to you is if you go back down that mountain. So don't. Stay where you are and accept your crowning, and accept that you are now in this clear space. This, like, I'm getting like the Ace of Swords. You're clear. You know. You're in your power. Congratulations. Let yourself feel it, and let yourself know how incredibly your life is about to change in all the best ways, miraculously. I love you lots.